Greetings! It's Karen with the Pokey Dragon, and today I did a portrait of a YouTuber that I really enjoy watching. Her name on YouTube, she goes by Grav3yard Girl. Her name is Bunny Myers. And what I was thinking would be fun, because I kind of like adding a random element to things that I do, was to kind of make a list of different art styles from throughout history. I kind of just picked 50. There's a lot more than that, obviously, but I did 50 of them, kind of starting with like ancient Greece, ancient Egyptian, moving all the way up into more modern era like Impressionism, also anime, so on and so forth. And so I had decided that I wanted to do Grav3yard Girl first. So that's how I wanted to do it, and it is what it is, okay? But then I did like just a random number generator between 1 and 50, and I got the number 14, which on my little list was Disney style, which I think is fitting for her. I see that she goes to like Disney World and stuff a lot. I was kind of hoping for Art Nouveau or maybe even ancient Egyptian. I thought it'd be funny to somehow incorporate that god with the alligator head, crocodile head, since her thing is, you know, the swamp family and all that good stuff. But we got Disney, which works. I mean, I've drawn stuff from Disney, like their actual characters, just as practice, and I even went to Disney World one time and did the draw with an animator thing that they used to do. I don't know if they still do it, but we drew Pluto. But there's a bee outside my window and it's kind of making me nervous. So this is the first time that I've taken the Disney art style and kind of made it into something unique. So without further ado, I'll just show you the final product right here. I kind of like the way it turned out. She kind of has that Disney princess look that I was kind of going for. And I gave her a little sidekick. But yeah, I'll just go right into the actual process. So I did sketch her out on just a normal piece of paper, and then while I was kind of deciding how I wanted to go about making this particular piece, I eventually decided to go into Photoshop, as you can tell. But I did draw the eyes and nose and whatnot the way I wanted them. So I just kind of traced over those in Photoshop and continued on. When I wanted to do this, there was a couple different people I was trying to decide between. I was thinking about Jenna Marbles, because she's probably one of my favorites. But then I kind of watched the kind of renaissance that Bunny is kind of going through with her channel. She had Shane Dawson come and kind of, you know, help her out, kind of get her remotivated. I just watched her new video where she had like a professional shoot it for her and edit the video for her, and I really liked how it turned out. So I kind of thought that this would be kind of cool to do her first, because she's starting a new chapter in her life, and I'm kind of trying to start a new chapter in my own. So I thought it was kind of fitting. Take from it what you will. I did trace around her face just to get the basic shape, but then I kind of set the opacity down. I just kind of wanted the placement of her cheek and her ear and that kind of stuff, but then I ended up moving her ear because Disney princesses tend to have really round faces, and they have little tiny little ears that kind of come up way up. So in order to keep that style, which was, as you can tell, kind of difficult to get that jawline to look like bunnies, but also look like a Disney character. So at this stage, I think she looks like kind of like Whoopi Goldberg, like a young Whoopi Goldberg. So I drew eyebrows on, and that somehow helped. So I really wanted to get the sassy bun. If you watch her a lot, I haven't seen her do the sassy bun recently, but I like her sassy bun. She like has this really loose bun on the top of her head and she wiggles it back and forth. It's pretty amusing. I enjoy it. Pink hair. Yes. Grav3yard Girl, if you're watching, go pink or go home. I'm just kidding. It's probably not a good idea. I just did it because it was easier to see the lines of the background to fill in, and then I did a colorized layer on it to get it back down to her actual hair color. Well, the base. She always does like this. She like does this black underneath with the blonde on top look. So So I did her hair highlights, and I later changed them. That's why you can kind of see a little tuft of different color there. But then I kind of changed my mind after I did the eye makeup. I wanted to do the eye makeup a little bit more intense than a Disney princess would, just because Graveyard Girl does like to do makeup a lot. So I kind of I didn't like overdo the makeup on her, but I did, instead of keeping in the kind of eyelid line like a Disney princess, I blended it out kind of like she does to kind of give like a halo, smoky eye kind of look. That's kind of weird. Oh, her mouth just left. It's like, bye. I'm separating out the different sections where the color is, because in Disney style, they don't have like a black line. It's a, you know, it's a tan line for the skin. It's a red line for the lips. It's a blue line for the eyes, etc., etc. So I had to separate out my line layer in order to make those different kind of areas more tan for her skin, dark brown for her hair, and so on and so forth. And there you go. That's how I got to my Disney bunny, my bunny princess. Princess bunny? Princess bunny. Yeah, we'll go with princess bunny. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you have a YouTuber or celebrity you'd like to see, let me know down below. I'll probably only do these, you know, once every couple months or maybe every other month. I'm not sure yet. But leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe. This part is always so ridiculously awkward for me. Bye. That was like a little gator. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow.